Did anybody ever wonder how you get those holes punched out? Like I've tried in the house. I've tried to poke them, you know, the opposite way. I already got these cut, but I've tried to poke them the opposite way, and I've cracked the bottom every single time. I'm going to show you guys. Ow, 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 maybe. I'm going to show you guys how you do it without cracking it every time. Let me set you guys up. Alright guys, these here I already got pretty much. You just put it on here, and usually you use 2 hands and you pound it, but I can't do that with you guys on here, so let me see if I can do that. All you have to do is you put it here and you take your other hand and you go like that, and they pop out, but you have to be on the ground, otherwise the bottom of the pot might crack. Some of these were already done. I'm going to show you on one that's not been done. The next one. Alright. I need a way to set you guys up higher. I don't have a way. Let me see what I can do here. Let me put you like this. Alright. So we just go right on the spot. Now I'm taking my other hand and just pop. Find the other one. Pop. Never go the opposite direction, and always have it on. See how good that did? Always have it on a flat surface that the screwdriver can go through. And that's how you put the holes inside of your flower pots without breaking the plastic cheap pot. Ta-da! Alright guys, I just tried something, and this is even better. You got a stack of them, go through all at once. But you really do need to hit it with the other hand. See that? Go through every one of them at once. All the way down. Whoop whoop. That's even better. All the way through. Yay! Alright guys, I'm going to show you. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how easy it is. You can see the holes have not been punched. Not here and not there, but this one's has. Make sure you're on solid ground. Get into the one hole in the center of the hole. Pop. It was so much easier to do them all at once. So this is without cracking your pots. Ta-da! There they are. I think I got all the stickers off of these, hopefully. Yep. I peeled the things off the bottom of the other one. I ain't peeling these. There's no need to. They're all open, so I could peel a couple of them. Alright, that's as easy as it is. Alright everyone, I told you I was going to show you. I wish I had showed you when I was actually doing it. But to get that hole in there, you have to take an old metal broom. You pop the other end off. You use the metal end. You take and you stick it in a fire, whether it be your fire pit, I don't know if you've got one of those torches. You get it very, very hot. Really hot, and then you take it over and you make sure you got them stacked together, and you just start pushing, and it will, well, I can't do it with one hand, but use 2 hands and don't film. You start pushing, and you'll start hearing it making them noises, and then you'll have to go back to the fire, and you'll have to get it hot again, really hot, really hot, really hot, and then you're going to come back and you're just going to keep pushing And then eventually you'll go through every single one of them. And then you can put it out in the yard, just like I have it right back there. All right, everyone, I decided to put them right here against the back. I'm gonna grow some herbs in them and some flowers, and maybe just start some things out in them. I actually have some little teeny ones, but I don't really know where I would put them. They would definitely need to be on a stick because these things are flimsy. This is Dollar Tree stuff, guys. This is a Dollar Tree broomstick. You know, you have to buy the broomstick and the broom handle separately. So this is a broomstick. These were each from the Dollar Tree. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Is there another one? No. There's 8 on each one. 8 on each broomstick does really well. The broomstick's in the ground pretty good. I know it looks wobbly, but it's really not. So you pound the stick. You could actually pound the stick down further if you wanted, but I left it there. I put the other one here. And then around the corner here, let me set this stuff down. Around the corner here, these pots right here, they're the Dollar Tree. They're the bigger pots now. We have there's little teeny ones. You can see the difference. The little teeny ones, the bigger ones. The bigger pots from the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 5, I think. Maybe 6. They fit in here perfect. So that way you could pull your pot out. You know, they're a little big, but they fit perfect in the slot. And even like if you're wondering how I'm going to get it in down here, it fits in there. It fits in there fine. And whatever's growing can grow up and around, depending on what I'm growing. Depending on what I'm growing. I'm going to put some basil at the bottom. Basil keeps the bugs away. So we're going to do some basil. I got a bunch of hanging pots. We're going to do some hanging pots with some flower seeds that I bought. These are strawberries. It looks like they need watered. My phone's going to start ringing. I've been sitting here for 2 hours doing stuff. Phone didn't ring at all. Look, stuff is coming up. Look right there, cucumber. It's coming up. I'd like to see them strawberries take over. But I got to put the handles on the strawberries. The strawberries are getting hung. 2 of these are for Henriette to take home. And she's going to take home some of the stuff. But she's trying to get her porch ready for plants. Anyways, I got to go take my medicine. All right, everyone. Last night, yesterday, before dark, it was dark after I got done. Come on, Louie. That's when Louie got a hold of the snake. I wanted to show you guys how pretty it looked out here. I actually moved some of them pots up there. Those pots were all from the neighbors. And I put that little table I found on the side of the road. I got 2 bar stools up in the shed. And then this gazebo thing, the neighbors, it was in the neighbor's yard, they gave it to me. It was hard getting it over here. We had to take it completely apart, so I haven't got it all put back together yet. But this is going to be like the smoking area. That way I don't have to smell the smoke when I go in the garage to do laundry or on my back porch or anything. They can smoke out here. Anyways, this looks good. I got a bunch of elephant ears to plant in here. All these elephant ears in the pots, they're going to go in the ground here. This whole wall is going to be full of elephant ears. Now, the house next door, they're trying to sell it, so I don't know. This fence belongs to them. The fence up there in the front belongs to me. But if they go to try to replace this, I'm going to see if I can keep all these panels and I can repair my fence across the back. But I don't know if they will, you know, whoever buys it. A lot of people are putting in that new white fence. You can see up above my greenhouse, or up above the garden in the corner. They just put in a brand new white fence over there. But anyways, there's some air plants that me and Henriette and Thomas found at the Stewart homestead. Now, I got a couple more of these in pots that are gigantic. I want to bring them back this way too. I just got to be careful because there's wires going through, like cable wires going through the yard, which is crazy. But I got all this finished last night. And look here, Louis has got this thing tore up when he was looking for that snake last night. The whole thing's been moved. I think Henriette said she moved it to see if there was any more snakes, but now it needs to be moved back. Haven't been working on the greenhouse. Not really at all. We planned on doing all this stuff in the winter when it was cold. January, February. I know it's only March, but we were gone January, February for 3.5 weeks. And we just didn't get stuff done. Look, did I not buy pressure treated wood? This doesn't, maybe I didn't buy pressure treated 2x4s. I thought they were. I hope they are. Here's that hole. I still haven't dug it up where we found the paver. I'm scared to dig it up. What if there's a body under there? I'm really scared to dig it up. Because I'm thinking that, you know, what if it goes from here down to where that post is in the ground? Louis, dig it up. Get out of there, Louis. Look at the orange tree we got. All the leaves are falling off. I think it's just croaking. All the sprinklers are fixed. I had them on. I was drenched yesterday morning. I had them all on. I can plant my grapes in here now. They're gonna go. My grapes are on this side. The raspberries are on that side. The sprinklers are gonna hit everything. That stick there is supposed to be that size, but something happened. Oh no, look. Oh no. I hope it didn't break. Oh, shoot. It did. Well, that one's broke now. Dang it, from cardboard that I put in here last night. It's trying to get it. The wind was blowing. I don't know where I'm going with it now. I broke the sprinkler. It's completely broke off. Well, shit, fire. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this. I don't know where it's going. Alright, guys. That was tough. Alright. Let's go back and check out the sprinkler before my battery dies. It's completely broke off. Dang, I can't believe that happened. You guys are gonna shut off because the battery's dying. I might be able to break it off some and come on, don't break. Don't break all the way, please. I'm probably just gonna have to get another one. These big ones are expensive too. They're not cheap. Damn. Look, but I'm wondering if I could break that off and then just screw it back on. I'm gonna have to go get some cutters and see if I'm able to do that. Alright everyone, this is the water that I boiled my noodles in yesterday. This water is good for your plants. So we are going to go over here and water the pepper plants. I'm just going to give them each a little bit. Just get a little bit in there. I'll water them better later. But we'll get a little bit of this in all of them. Maybe. Unless we run out. There we go. A little bit in all of them. It's supposed to be really good for your plants. Now, I fixed that sprinkler back there. I wanted to see what else might be sprouting over here. If you remember, we had... Oh, wow! The green beans. Look how big they are. The green beans are definitely sprouting. I'm going to have to find somewhere... I'm going to have to figure out where I'm putting them. I didn't figure it would sprout that fast. This cucumber's sprouting. Right here is Brussels sprouts. What we got up here? Anything? Let me set that over there. I don't see anything sprouting from here yet. These are the peppers. Huh. It takes a little while. Right there, there's tomatoes. There's tomatoes. All the tomatoes are starting to come up. I'm gonna have to get some water on these today. These are the strawberries. You can see this one starting to pop up. I'm gonna put some hangers on these and hang them. Let's see what's up here. Anything coming up? Oh, look, something's been digging. I bet you there's a squirrel. There probably isn't even a romaine lettuce. I bet you there's not even a seed in there. The squirrel probably took it. I think I'm gonna get the sprinkler real quick and water these. Let me put this bowl over here. All right, let me get the sprinkler. We did get it cleaned up over here a little bit. Guys, I found that bird cage right there on the side of the road. I probably already told you this. I'm gonna try to make shelves out of it, out of the cage, the sides. All right, oh, here it is. Yeah, this garbage can's gonna be in the way. I'll turn this on in case it's hot. Sometimes when it comes out the sprinkler, it's real hot. Yeah, it's hot. I'm killing the grass. You gotta let it cool off or keep your hose in the shade. Alright, it's better now. Alright, let's go up in here so I can water all this stuff. Ready? Here we go. Remember, when you plant in pots, they got good drain, so they sometimes they need watered more often. If they don't have good drainage, they won't need watered as often. But vegetables, when you're trying to just start them out, they definitely need watered. Really good. Got the lemon trees up there. All that stuff up there. Like, I love to saturate my plants. You don't really have to saturate. Just get some water in them. That's my problem. I like to take care of things. And as long as they get some water, they'll be okay. I hear an ice cream man or something. I have not heard an ice cream man in ages. Some more strawberries. Some of these are Henriette's, a couple of them. Just water everything really good. Get some water in it all. Elephant ears can take so much water. Same with those, whatever that tree is back there. Haley just showed me how to figure out the names of trees on the iPhone. So I'll have to like do that for you guys one day. Thanks for coming along and helping me water my plants, guys. I did put a sprinkler in back there, so I just gotta, when I turn it on, make sure it's pointing the right direction. Yeah, I should probably take some of these elephant ears out back too. I tried to keep the babies, but I couldn't keep them. I broke them off. This is a hosta. I had to get it out of the other pot that it was in because the weeds were taken over. And I'd pull the weeds, but they just, same weeds came back. Wasn't getting them good enough. Hope you guys are enjoying watering plants with me. If not, you can fast forward. It'll be okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish watering the plants. Alright everyone, I got done watering. I think I showed you guys these the other day. I got all the holes punched out. I showed you the easy way to do it. Look at that. Looks good. These are the two elephant ears that I tried to get off the big one out back, and I think, I don't know, hopefully they root back. We'll see. They still look good, so hopefully they got... Is that a root coming off? Oh, that is a root. That needs to go in the ground. So it does have... One of them had roots and one of them didn't really have, but like one little teeny piece. So we'll see. Wonder what this is. These pots, I have so many different things planted in them. Just like that, I planted a bunch of different things. And this one here, I planted a bunch of different things. So I get surprised every time something pops up. But it's early, but it's hot as heck. So I'm gonna go back in the house and rest for a while. Louie, you coming? Is he even out here with me? Louie! I don't even know if he's out here. I just sprayed in here a little bit. If these don't get water, boy, they'll croak. Look, I got some coming up now. Some coming up there. They want their water. Look how big that ball's getting. Oh my gosh. It's getting so big. I'm still not seeing any broccoli or cauliflower. I don't know which one that is. I think it's broccoli. Guess we'll find out. All those two plants back there probably haven't had no water in a while. I put them back here. Yeah, they could probably use some water. It's more elephant ears. I have to get some water. Alright. Look at this spider taking form right there. Can you guys see it? Have to get the broom and get rid of him. Guys, as I just went back and watered those elephant ears, as I come back through, look, the onions are growing. We got red onions, yellow onions, and white onions. Look at them. Yay, the onions are growing. These are the carrots. I mean, I don't know if that's one right there or not. It could be, but it's weird that only one would come through. They're pretty wet. It rained a little bit yesterday, so that pot probably won't need watered for a while. But the onions are growing, yay. What's up, everybody? I'm back here working in the garden. Oh, out here by myself today. Just trying to, I gotta get this fence up. But first off, I'm trying to put up this arch. I got the first one up, Tyler helped me a while back, that one there, but it's really too high. This one here, I'm trying not to put up as high. I don't know where I'm gonna prop you guys up at. Maybe right here. Maybe right there. I'm trying to figure out how high I want it up in the air. I don't want it too high because I forgot the zip ties. Because then it's just gonna fall down. So I think I'm gonna put it lower. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get some zip ties. You guys are really, I don't know if you're in an awkward spot. Maybe you can see better there. Let me grab the zip tie. All right, everyone. I got my handy dandy zip ties. I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer. We're gonna zip tie. I can set you up. Ow, I'm being poked. The sun's gonna be in the... We are gonna zip tie. Ooh, all the way up here. I don't know what you're seeing, I can't tell. But we're gonna zip tie these all the way up. And then I'll figure out how low I want it on the other side. I don't want it as high as that one. I might change that one. Oh, and by the way, guys, I bought these at Home Depot, 100 pieces for 10 bucks. Harbor Freight has these things for like $2.99. Yeah, I got ripped off. Bad. Squash and zucchini's going up this trellis. Oh, I gotta stand up. The sun's beating on the camera, so I don't know what you guys are seeing. It doesn't have to be real sturdy because we want it to be a little flexible. Alright guys, that side is zip tied all the way down. I'm gonna have to figure out this side, so I don't know what I'm doing here. It's too hard to film. That's why sometimes I just don't bring the camera out and film. It's just too hard. I mean, I could have this, I don't know what you're seeing. I could have this come to my head, and at least I would still be able to, you know, reach up under here. I think I'm going to leave it like about right there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's got to like be pushed back. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I don't think I'm going to put it up real high. A couple zip ties. I'm going to start up here at the top on this one. Because at the bottom I gotta cut it off. I want to get the grapes in and the raspberry tree. The raspberry thing is dead at the top, but I looked up a video and it shows that it will come back, so we're gonna trust that it will come back. Hope that it will come back. Alright, we're squatting down. It's cold, but I'm in the sun and it's hot. It's cool outside today. And it's supposed to get really cool tonight. Come on. Alright. I'll have to cut the end of it off. Another one here first. Yeah, I went in and put on short sleeve shirts. A short sleeve shirt because I was burning up. And I should have put on shorts too, because now it feels so hot in the sun. But when I was on the side of the house, it was cool. All right, there we go. See what you guys can see. So it's right here. I'd love to put that one down. Thought I heard somebody. I would love to put that one down. I might put that one down. It means I would have to take the zip ties off of one side, but for now I gotta cut the bottom of this one. I would much rather be working out in the yard than in the house any day. Any day, guys. Alright, I got my handy dandy cutters. I'm trying to see where I want to cut it. I think I'm gonna probably cut it right here. All right, got it. All right, guys, what do you think? That one is lower. I don't even know how much you're seeing. And that one's really higher. I'm probably gonna lower that one. I'd have to take that white thing out if I lower it. But I think I might lower it. That one's for grapes. This one's gonna be squash and zucchini. Alright, and then this piece that I just cut off, wherever it went, way out there, I'll use it for something else. All the extra pieces, I can use them for vegetables that are growing up. So, put you guys right here. It's really, really sunny. I don't want to leave the camera in the sun. All right, I'm gonna go up here and see what I'm gonna do. All right, guys. Had to take a phone call there. I think lowering it looks better. I might lower it more. I don't know. What do you guys think about that white thing? By the time you see the video, that white thing will already be in there or taken out. Alright guys, I got another piece out. But like I said, this can be used for something else. Oh, I can't stand in the heat. It's too hot. I want to take the white thing out because I think it kind of looks stupid, but if I do, this is going to sag more. So I think I'm just going to leave it. I got the holes dug for the grapes and the raspberries. Over here, I'm not going to do the squash yet because I don't think it's big enough. Let's go look at the vegetables. I got to get that gate up around here to keep Louie out. Oh, here's some more fence. What in the heck did I do? Oh. Another piece of fence. Yeah, I want to get the gate up and I want to get the black stuff down and throw the mulch in here. I wasn't going to mulch in here, but I think I am. I need to get some more dirt piled on top of these sprinklers. It kind of just like went in the ground. Look how pretty these are. The hotter it gets, the uglier they'll turn. But right now, they're beautiful. And then look at that. Look at them pink flowers right there. That's from that cactus back to the aloe. I got that from Joe's house when Joe was moving. My lilies are so pretty. All right. Look at, this is last year's, let me get out of the light. Last year's pepper bushes. All I did was trim them down and look at, they came back. So you can grow like last year's bushes. Alright, so look at, this is the green beans. So the green beans are growing, the royal beans are not growing yet. This here is the yellow squash. I want it to get bigger The yellow squash. The green squash is not growing. It's not even popping up. So I don't know, we'll see. I guess we might end up doing all yellow squash. Up here, this is Brussels sprouts. They're coming up. Once I see how good they're doing, I'll narrow them down. Look, this was the cucumber that was in the front, so I put him to the back and I moved these up. I think they need more sun. I don't think they get enough sun here. This is a tomato. These are all tomatoes here. Now these beefsteak tomatoes have, well, there might be something coming up there. Yeah, I think those two are coming up. Oh my goodness. None of my peppers are coming up. That's what makes me think I need to be in the sun more. So I might take probably this shelf and either put it, because this one holds the most, either put it, maybe I'll put it over there on that fence, up against the fence where it gets more sun. I feel like they're not getting enough sun. Now some of these plants just need the warmth. They don't need the sun. But it is going to get cold tonight. It's going to get down in the 40s. I think everything will be okay. I'm going to probably leave the vegetables here for now and maybe throw a piece of plastic over the front of it here. I think they're going to be okay. But I'm wondering why, you know, the sweet peppers, they grow so fast and so easy. I don't understand why they're not even coming up. Underneath here, now if you guys buy food like that, or like, I can't remember, I think diaper wipes or something was in there. Save all them containers. You can propagate things in there. You can grow things in there. It's like a little greenhouse. Even the sweet candies. It's a little greenhouse. You see that? Look at the size of that. Oh wow. That is crazy. That it is coming out that big. I think this is from that monstera in the front yard. Or not the front yard, back there in around the tree. Oh my. Louie's loving it back here. But yeah, I think it's not getting enough sun back here. It only gets the morning sun, and once noon hits, it's over with. I need a better spot for, well, the greenhouse. All these things will be in the greenhouse when the greenhouse is done. But the greenhouse is far from done. I still have all that wood back there, but I really don't think I'm going to have enough. I just don't. You want to walk back and I'm going to show you. One of the windows fell out. It was one of the sliding shower doors that Thomas gave me. I had it up in there, but I guess I didn't have it screwed in there. It was up in there really tight, but the whole thing broke. The glass didn't break, just the frame. See, the door's not open and closing right now. See, there's the glass. It didn't break. But it was, see how the frame, we had it hanging up there and it just broke loose. So now we got to put like a little trim board in here, push the glass up against it, and put a trim board up against it. It'll go back. That window there, geez, that got broke when me and Henriette were trying to cut the tree with the chainsaw. She let go of the chainsaw, and I guess we're lucky it didn't come through both pieces. It only came through the outside piece. I was hoping to find some more windows maybe on the side of the road. I would change this all up since we didn't. I was hoping we'd have this done for last winter. Didn't happen. I got another shower door. This thing here, I was going to use it for something. I don't remember what I was going to figure something out. But I picked it up, and I guess because it was outside, it fell apart. So now I'm going to use it for the garbage, or maybe I'll use the sticks for something else. This one's not falling apart yet. A lot to do, and I was going to do the wood all the way across, but I got to thinking, you know, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, and that's a lot of wood, and that's going to be expensive wood because, you know, I might not get, I mean, all this wood that I got was free except for the 4x4s. So I don't know if I'll be able to find some more free wood that long. I'm just going to put all those shelves up there in here. I mean, when I think about it, I wish I had done the greenhouse a little different. I wish I had waited till I had more money to put different style windows in, just to make it look better on the front. I'm gonna show you the front. So it would have a better, I don't want to say curb appeal, but kind of a better curb appeal. See, it looks like it's crooked, but it's not crooked. Maybe my camera's crooked. Over here, we got 2 4x4s that need to go up, and then the roof's gonna come down, and then the lawnmower is gonna have a spot to park. And then all that lattice, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with it. Not yet, anyways. I don't know. We just stopped working on it. I have all summer now to finish it. It should be finished before next winter. You guys seen my winter stuff. I had sheets dangling off the gutter. Alright, so up here, last night when the lights are on, I noticed that these lights here, I gotta watch for snakes. They're not working. Now, I see where it ends. Only this half is not working because I think these come on. So I'm gonna have to get up there and figure out why only half the lights aren't working. I don't know. I think I showed you guys this. I finally got this done. I had so many plans, which the next few days is going to be cool in the evening. But I didn't know I was going to be going to Maryland for 3 or 4 weeks. It was over 3 weeks, but not quite 4. We had bought so much stuff to do our garden, and we had so many plans, and then everything got put on hold. But this was what I planned to do. Now, on the other side of this fence, I don't even see them now. Let me see where they are. Did somebody take them? There was a whole bunch of rocks. No, I see some of them. They're not even against the fence. They sold their house. They're selling their house. They sold it as is. They dropped the price $20,000. And they had all them rocks. And his wife told me I could have all of them. And then he come back and said, no, I don't want her taking them. It'll make the yard look stupid. Anyways, the wife was going to let me have them. The husband decided that he was just leaving it with the house. They're all the way down the fence. I could have did all this. But what I did do is I did this with what was around the tree. I think it looks really good. I had to get risers for the sprinklers, but luckily I got the cheaper ones, and they were only 35 cents a piece. They were the kind that you cut to size, so it was a lot cheaper. Anyways, I'm probably repeating myself. I come out here and film, and I haven't even edited one of the videos yet, so I'm probably repeating myself. I'll probably have to cut half this out. I got a bucket of sand there. I need to fill in all these holes. If you guys remember, I had all them banana trees planted here. I don't know, I hated them. I hated them planted there. I took and planted them all over there. So now I gotta fill in these holes, and the grass will grow over quick. But I gotta fill in, because they're sinking down. I'll be the one to fall. There's one here, it's not too bad. Some of them, like that one, pretty bad. These are pretty bad, because these were the big ones. Now I got that elephant ear in the ground, and there's one in the ground down there. I'm kind of sorry I even put them in the ground. But for now, I'm going to leave those two. If I don't know, if I decide I don't like it, I will move them to the other side too. I got a lot of wood to burn. It's been windy lately. Well, at least I got that done. I guess that's all for now.